Okay, Jamie, thank you so much. And speaking of storms, Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey is warning about storm chasers after last weekend's storms. Storm chasers are basically people offering repairs or maybe cleanup services after bad weather hits. And some may lack proper licensing, former quick fixes, or offer quick fixes and make promises they cannot deliver. The Better Business Bureau also warns to beware of those storm chasers. So with me is Chris Thetford with the BBB. And Chris, how can people stay aware of this? This is kind of the thing that goes on when storms roll through, and what happens when people go knocking on their doors?
Well, it makes it complicated, right? Because the truth of the matter is, just because somebody knocks on your door and they have the capacity to help you with whatever storm damage issue you have, it doesn't necessarily mean that they won't do the work or that they're a bad company. So what it means is, as a consumer, you've got to empower yourself to make sure that you're hiring somebody that you can trust. The first step is to make sure that you check out your insurance to see what your insurance situation is. Do you need to get receipts? Do you need to get bids? What do you need to do? So you need to contact your insurance agent first, start there, and then go to that part that we were just talking about to sift them through the colander a bit to do your research. BBB is a place you can do that. If you come to BBB, we'll tell you what other consumers have said about their experience with a company, wherever that company is headquartered in the United States and Canada.
And I've heard this going on all over the place. A friend of mine hiring a contractor. They did probably $10,000 worth of repairs, hit a gas line, and the contractor says, we're not gonna fix it.
Right, and that's a good example of why it's so important to make sure you do your research, and then also to make sure that all of the items are contained in the contract. So who is responsible if that gas line gets broken? Who's going to have to pay for that? Because ultimately the details in that written contract are going to be what determines the responsibilities in the situation. Making sure you're comparing apples to apples,
right,
so important in the negotiation process.
And is there any really major red flags that people can be like, okay, this is a scam, this is not who I should go with?
Well, a big red scam, a big red flag that people should be careful for is if they can't give you any sort of physical location at all. So if they show up and they're not from the area, but they can't tell you where their office is, where you can get a hold of them after the work is done, that sort of thing. Because you want to know, like, if there's a warranty, how do you reach out to them to take advantage of that? That would be a big tip that you need to make sure that you understand and that you have that in comprehension before you sign a contract.
Okay, thank you so much, Chris, with the BBB. You can go to the BBB's website for more information if you want to look up those contractors. Thank you so much.
Thank you.